busy with the Blossom Derby. That is a cool derby. I like it. Because you can do a task with each other. It is just a co-op option in the derby. Of course, you need to play together in the derby because everybody needs to do the task that is in the derby. But you can do your own task. So if you want to weed or you want to do the mine task or the train task, then you can choose which task you want to do. But if you want the maximum points for the Blossom Derby, then you need to work together because every task you do with the flower, everybody needs to do this task in this neighborhood. So this wheat task, I need to do it, and Bailey needs to do it, Dingles need to do it, Freckles, and the other Lonely Mountain, and Thrallshaws, and Lake Town, 6 farmers needs to do the same task. So if I'm done with this, then another neighborhood member can pick up the task and do that task as well. And it will go up in points. So it's 320, 350, 375, 400, 400, 400, 400. So everybody after the fourth task gets 400 points. And that is getting the maximum amount of points that you will need if you are grasping to the first or the second or the third place. But maybe you need to stay in the game on the same league. So you get down to place 13, 14 and 15 because then you will downgrade to a league below. So, but what kind of task can you do in the Blossom? Yeah, that is a little bit difficult. That depends how everybody in your neighborhood is playing. If you are online every hour, then you can do probably some kind of harvest task, like the rice or the sugar. And not this one, boat task. Wow. Then you need to get the task to get the boat fast. Sugarcane. That was the word what I'm looking for. Um, it depends also on level, because if you are level 60, then it's more difficult to do the crops than if you are level 200. And that is why I'm now playing the wheat task, because then you can see what the difference it is if you do that on a level 168 or a level 65. The difference is that I have more fields, and you can see that I have 162 crop fields. So the amount you need to do stays the same. That is for everybody the same. But if you have 80 crop fields, then you need to do it more often, get all the crops from the field. So it's the factor X that decides how many times you need to get the crops. Dus how many fields you have and how many you need to do. That you need to divide it, and then you get the amount of times you need to. Can I do that? Yes. You need to do the crop fields. For 960, I can do that with Freckles Cave in 5 times, because I have 206 fields. With this farm, 162, I think I needed to in 6 times. Yeah, close. I think 7. So it will take more time. There's one task not selected. I'm doing the last task here for the wheat, and then I go to the next farm. So I can go to Baileys and get the second task. I don't know if it's this one. No, I already did it. So I'm waiting for this task for Baileys. So I can do this task with the Lonely Mountain. So I will go to Lonely Mountain. It's a level 84 farm. I have 112 fields. So that is about 50 less than the other one, Bailey's Cave. No, Dingle's Cave. That was 162. Bailey's a little bit low still. And that is not the only problem we have. That's nice. Look at this. This one is nice. 12 boosters. That's the first time I see this one. The other ones are... I think they changed this 5 times. Yeah, that's the same. But you can now have... For $23.99 you can have 12 free boosters. It's nice, but I have so many boosters, so I will not buy that. But... So many crops I need to do. Oh boy. I don't have wheat. I need to buy some wheat. Yep, you can buy it. I need to make space. And that is what I'm talking about. It's not only that you have less fields, less crop fields, but your silo is probably not so big as well. And that can cause a problem as well, because you need to get rid of the stuff you make. And 960 wheat is then a lot. It is a lot. So I will take the task. So you need to get rid of it as well. Of course, I don't have now enough for all the fields, so I need to buy some wheat. I think I used it yesterday for a task as well. I needed to make space in my silo. It's so fun. But yeah, I don't see wheat, so I need to wait a little bit. What I can do is getting... Oh, it's a low as well. Or maybe I can buy from Freckles. I don't know if he has some... One. That is not enough. That's fun. Not so much. Oh, look at this. If I have 80, then it's okay. Don't sell everything, Rudy. You need your stuff. Okay, let me look what I can sell from the barn. This one, I need to sell some items. My barn is 2,000. How is it possible that I need to sell? That's just crazy. Damn. Okay. 38. Okay, we wait a little bit more. There's no wheat. Oh, look at that. 5 planks. That's jackpot. That is nice. Is it? I will get these. So I can put some more wheat on. I can back to the other farm. So I need to jump between the farms. Now I can go to Dingles, so I can finish up the wheat task over here. I need to do more. So, problem with Blossom task is you need to take into account that everybody can do the task in a certain amount of time. And more neighborhood players that need to do the task, that's the more difficult it will be. If you are with 6, then 6 players need to do one task, and if you choose to do the boat, then it will probably problem because there's only 3 days to finish the task. And if you want to wait on every boat, and that is 4 boats, then it will take, if you can get the first boat, then you need to wait 12 hours before you have the other 3 boats. Then the next player, needs to do the first boat and needs to wait for 12 hours in total to do the other 3 boats. So 4 hours boat 2, 4 hours boat 3, and 4 hours boat 3 is 4. And then 6 times. So 6 times 12 hours, that is 3 days. That will be a problem. Or everybody can rush boats, but that means you need to pay diamonds for it. So I think the boat is not something you are doing probably. The wheat task is 2 minutes. That's easy. You can do the corn, you can do the carrot, and um, the soybean. You can do the soybean as well. But sugarcane, that depends how some of the players are playing. Are you only one day online or two every day? Are you 3 times a day online? That depends how you play. But if you are not a casual player, that you are playing every day for a couple of times a day, then it is better not to play the derby for the other players because you will frustrate them probably. So, yes, you need space, you need resources, and have a chance to make a lot of them. And if that is no problem, you can weed or harvest crops also on a lower level. Then the higher levels needs a little bit more patience because you can do it very fast, but lower levels need more time to finish. And that is just playing together and listen to each other and say that. But you don't have to say it because you can see it on the level. If I'm level 250 through, then I 53, then I don't have to say anything about a level 50 because I know that that person needs to do the crop fields more often, and then it will take more time for that person. But it's not a problem. But if you are participating, it's better to do something and not let your other players down. So that is that is the whole derby. You need, if you are participating, participate, and then you have the prizes. You win the prizes also fair and square. No problem with that. Okay, come on. I can do this. The birdies. Come on. So in the Netherlands today it's King's Day. We have a king and a queen. The king is celebrating his birthday, and it's a national holiday, so I don't have to work. Yesterday I went to the theaters again. A long time ago that I went to the theater, the cinema, and I was seeing the movie Dungeons and Dragons. It was a really fun movie. It was nice. And today I'm going to Mario Brothers, the movie. And tomorrow I'm going to the movie as well. I'm visiting the fourth movie. I know the name, but sometimes I'm losing it. It's it's almost 3 hours, and it's with Keanu Reeves. But you know, it's a lot of bang bang and action. Maybe I'm come up with the title. Yesterday it was the same problem. I could not. I'm getting older. 9, 10. Ooh, close, close. Damn, I cannot help it. I cannot. The movie. What's the movie? If I look at Keanu Reeves, it will say something about the movie. John Wick. Yes, John Wick movie. It all began with a dog. Yeah, that is, and he's quite right. Don't don't mess with the dog. Don't mess with animals. Stay the hell out. Let them be. And if you're doing the derby in the morning, then you can get a cup of coffee and some kind of treat. We can have a treat that's called Tom Push. It's a little cake or something very sweet and very difficult to eat without making a mess. But if you lay it on the side, then it's better to do. They are very, very tasty. Did not have, I'm not having them because, yeah, because of that. Mm, coffee. Nice, 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 nice. It's almost done. And then I can take this task to Dingles, Bailey's Cave, and then I can go to the other Lonely Mountain. I can do the task there. And that's keep me busy. Yeah. Okay. Now I need to get rid of all the wheat. I hope he's buying. Not that? Oh, okay. That's a pity. So, this one. 4 tasks done. Then I can go to the next farm. If you are playing with 2 farms, you will get 1 Blossom Derby task on the board. If you play with 3, then you get 2. If you play with 4, you get 2. 5, you get 3 Blossom task. I think it's a little bit too low. For me, 1 or 2 extra Blossom tasks would be very convenient. I'm not liking that you only can choose for 3. Because if with six people, so 3 cannot do the Blossom Derby task. And that will, so you need to wait. And you can't do anything else. That makes it a little bit difficult. The first wheat is on the field. So 162 crop fields on Dingles. This is level 158. I think probably 158 fields. I don't know. Let me see. 57. Okay. Close. Nope. So 156 times is 900. And then 6 times 7 is 42. Dus I need to do it 7 times. 7 times 2. So it will cost me about 15 minutes if I do it every time. No, lady. Okay, then I can hop on to Lonely Mountain. Don't switch too fast with your farm, because if you do that, then it will not save your crop fields. It needs to upload to the cloud what you are doing. It needs a little bit time. There's a little gap between saving and doing. You have wheat. Don't don't be an ass. Hmm. You don't need that. So I need to get rid of it. There's still an active booster busy. Uh, hmm. hmm. I'm not doing the derby on all the farms. Too much work. I'm not doing that. Okay, he's buying my corn so I can make some space in the silo. How much space? Hmm. It's not so bad, but still, it's only 300. And I need space for 900. But yeah, I can sell between. I can make more wheat bundles, of course. So it's not a disaster at all. It's not totally a disaster, but it's challenging sometimes with smaller farms. That is what I want to say. And don't forget to have space in your barn, because every time you're doing the crop fields, you will get some surprise like this. That is very handy to have. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Okay, I need to get rid of some wheat. Freckles can buying. What the? I'm a little off with the button. Yes, space again. Look, if I'm going to the other farm now, you will see that maybe too fast. Let's see. This is done. So it's yeah, the switching with the wheat is a little bit too much. But if you do that with the carrots or the soybeans, it's not really a problem, of course. Then there's more time between the crops. The lady is buying some of my stuff, or is let's do that. Let's see. No, I don't want to sell that. Hmm. Okay, I can sell this. Already did it. Maybe you can see that some of the fields are not saved. Hmm. He did it. Not so bad. But it totally depends on your internet connection. Sometimes it's really fast, but sometimes it's bad. But it depends what kind of network you are using. If I'm using my mobile network, even if it's 5G, then I have sometimes problems with the paper and loading the derby tasks. It's and I do think it's nothing to do with the connection, but still, I think the servers are busy or just too slow. I don't know what the problem is with HiDiHi, but connection is everything. But yeah, this is how you do the Blossom Derby. And then there is, of course, Blossom Derby with bunnies. That is a little bit more challenging because you need to wait to get the the bunnies. But yeah, you need to do the task all of, and then you can pick up the task, and that is also a problem. You cannot do 4 or 5 tasks so fast. You need to wait on each other. So that makes it a challenge. But yeah, if there's no challenge, then there's no gameplay, then it's just not nice. It needs a challenge. Is nice. I need to get rid of all the stuff. More new tasks will come. Better. Then I will jump over to the Lonely Mountain. Yes. Nice. But still, only a little bit more than 300. 339. So you can see it will take more time. And again, with Thrallshaws and Lake Town, it will take more time again because it's level 65 farms. So I'm doing the Blossom Derby at 6 farms now. Mm-hmm. Okay. Switching is okay, but the extra tap is not nice. A little bit. It needs to go fast, but you cannot go fast because they invented an extra tap. Not so clever. Before the update, you can go to the cog on the left, the cog wheel, and then tap go to switch farm, and now you have to tap twice. Tap one extra tap. This tap and then this tap. That's a little bit, yeah, yeah. It's automatic what I'm doing. The the barn is full again. Yeah, I have too much. That's true. I have too many. I need to have 10 on in stock for every product, but I have too many. So let's sell some. Okay. How much space do I have? Silo? Not so much. Oh, oh. I need to make more wheat bundles. No, I can make more wheat bundles, no problem. Yeah. Mm, back to Bailey's. So this will take some time, but thanks for watching and for helping me, supporting me. If you are gonna buy some beautiful packages with boosters, 6 boosters, 12 boosters, or whatever, if you want to do that, think of me and use my content creator boost. It will cost you nothing extra, but you will help me getting a little bit from the money you spend to Supercell. Supercell will pay me a little bit back, so I can pay all the things that I need to pay for the YouTube channel and graphics and that sort of thing. So you will help me indeed. Thanks for that, and I will see you next time. Have a nice day. Laters again. Bye bye. Hey there, laters.